Fossils. Our new topic is fossils. What do you understand by fossils, guys? What you thought if you listen fossil word? This is the evidence that our ancestor is present. This is the evidence that dinosaurs are present. We all are here. Dinosaurs present, dinosaurs present. How we know? How we know that dinosaurs is present? Because we found their fossils. We found their fossils. Sometimes we found complete fossils. Sometimes we found their bones and teeth. Sometimes we found their fecal materials. I'll teach you, explain one by one. Fossils. If we found fossils, bones and teeth, then these kind of fossils called as body fossils. These kind of fossils are called body fossils. If we found some fecal waste product, fecal matter, then we called it as a coprolite fossils. Then we called it as a coprolite fossils. Next, if we found on the basis of their location, where we found mountains, sediments, water, rocks, where? If we found on rock, that called mold and cast. Okay, some hardened part, some bones, something. If we found on rock, these kind of fossils called as a mold fossils and cast fossils. Second, if we found some fossils in sediments, then we said it as a imprint. Imprint, what is a imprint? It is like a footprint, a tunnel of organism, like this. Third, if we found fossils in water like mammoth, this kind of fossils is called as a petrified fossils. If we found body cavity, only cavity, not organism complete, these kind of fossils called it as a gastrolite. Remember this term? This is important for exam point of view. Okay guys, this term remember. Fecal fossils, I mean coprolite, what is mold, what is cast, what is imprint, what is petrified, what is gastrolite, you have to learn. So I complete this fossils in one single flowchart. This is the mechanism of fossils. There some animals grow and dead, then they buried in soil, then another species generate and they died and then buried they, and other, now next organism live and when they die they buried. So due to course of evolution during time, if we dig deeper and deeper, we will find older and oldest fossils. This is older, this oldest is the highest oldest fossils. Means primary, firstly they form, then secondly they form, third they form, and we are fourth generation. Come on, evolution by stages. Listen guys, evolution is not a one day process. This is not a one day process. No, not. This is not a permanent process. No, never. Evolution takes lots of time and this is temporary. We read some example like Lamarck's, like he said that giraffe that time have short neck, but due to evolution they make their long neck, they increase their neck size. Some cave fishes, they live in deep sea, and there is no light, nothing was visible. So what cave fish will do? Cave fish disappear their eye because no use of eyes. Next, another example like reptiles leg. That time reptiles have legs, but due to course of evolution no use of legs, so they extend their legs. So you can see snake does not have any kind of legs. If crocodile have legs, they are very small. This is some fossils example. Look at here, this is 3 we were found. This is a original image. Look at here, dinosaurs original image. This is some bones pictures, some feathers pictures. Look at here. Okay guys, some evolution like wild cabbage, when they little bit different then kohlrabi form. This is different form. This form, this all are form arise from wild cabbage. It means single ancestor and their multiple descendants who are genetically distinct. All are genetically distinct extinct नहीं, distinct, distinct guys, distinct. Their DNA different, their taste different, their features different, outer appearance is different, all things are different, and they all are reproductive isolated. Kohlrabi can't reproduce with white cabbage. This is their ancestor, but they are modified, can't reproduce with cabbage naturally. Cauliflower naturally can't reproduce with wild cabbage. These are not all of not reproduce naturally with their wild cabbage, but they originate from wild cabbage. But still they can't reproduce because DNA different, taste different, feature different, outer piece different. Then reproductive isolation is present. What is molecular phylogeny? When changes occurs in DNA. If DNA different, then RNA different. RNA different, then protein different. Protein different, so their function different. Function different, so their feature different. Feature different, their character different. Character different, all are things different. Animal different. Clear guys? Very clear. Some evolution related with human evolution. Our ancestor, someone called their monkeys, someone said chimpanzees. This is a paragraph who write there where we arise from, Africa. Then some Homo sapiens arise in West Asia, Central Asia, Eurasia, Asia, South Asia, sorry, East Asia. Then they all kind of humans traveled from different island to island, and they stay here. Okay, lived there, mating there. Then Homo sapiens arise according to their travel island. Means this is the earth. Some Homo sapiens live in American, some Homo sapiens live in South American, North American, some Africans, Australian, India, Europe, Asia. India's Homo sapiens different from Australians Homo sapiens in color, height. There are some features. Okay guys, all are different from each other. All are different from each other. So your chapter is complete. Finish. Chapter 9 finish. If you like my lecture, please guys, please support me, please support and subscribe my channel. Thank you for listening me guys. Thanks a lot and keep smiling.